Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Today we're flying the Fenix A320 from Islamabad to Skardu in North Pakistan. We're flying as Pakistan International Airlines flight 251. Flight time of 40 minutes on the dot. Cruising at 310. We're going to be doing the circle to land into Skardu. Both sceneries are freeware off flightsim.to. This is the Islamabad scenery. I think there's only one available, and then the Skardu one is from, I'll put it in the link in the description, but it's the one with the new runway. We won't be landing on the new runway though, because it's not been finished yet. We're landing on 14 left. So we've been sat here early morning. I've turned on the battery, and we're ready to start. So, clear that master caution. Yeah, and let's get started. So, we'll start the APU already. Cruise right on. Get the IRSs aligned, fuel pumps, and the cargo heat. What's it telling us now? Lovely. Okay, and then we will go. Have I done my flight? I haven't tapped my flight in yet. Yeah, lovely. And ground services, load aircraft. Do that. And we'll get the FMGS, unit reference. Oscar Papa India Sierra / Oscar Papa Sierra Delta. Flight number is PIA 251 310. Cost index of 34. Flight plan today, we're going to take off 10 right. Oh no, sorry, not 10 right today. We're going to be taking off a 28 right on the Boba 1 at Romeo. We'll insert that. And then direct to Caglo. We'll insert that and then onto an airway. We're jumping onto Juliet 186. Cap me. And then Juliet 154. Onto Bungie. From there, Juliet 186. To Delta. And this will be the end of our routing. And that's when at Delta I'll take manual control, fly it down the valley towards the runway, and then we're just going to put the arrival in, which is the runway 14. Insert that, no star, no transition. Then, just to make it easier to see the runway, we'll put a little fix of 5 miles round, and then we'll start the APU. Finished refueling, so we'll pop that on, and we'll go to plan. So yeah, left hand turn. Just having a look at my charts. So yeah, on the inset, yeah, Caglo up, Bomber, Capme, Bungie, Delta, and then it's a right hand turn, I believe, yeah, and then down the valley. So I am going to go and get the cruising altitude, because we're not at SIM, 310. Let's get the Q&H. First of all, let me check the weather in Skardu. No, he did this the other day. Okay, so we can get the METAR here. So it's 1016. Let me just change mine. So that's 1016. Go arc. There you go. We're on our own power now. Alarm the speed brake. Get the predictive wind shear on. We'll go into init reference and pop in some of that information as well shortly. 4 minutes IRS align. Are we nearly done boarding? I hope we are. Oh, nearly. Okay, my flight. Weight balance. Yep, so all we're waiting for now is the boarding to be complete, and then we'll finish the FMC setup, sorry, and we'll get ready for pushback. Hello and welcome back. Boarding has just been complete, so we'll reset the load sheet and we'll pop that in. So, A2, layout menu, receive messages, load sheet. So it is 62.2 and it's 31.4. And what are we? How much are we taking? 6. So now we'll do the takeoff performance. So we're going to have 2 out right, and that comes up to lovely. Okay, so yeah, 153, 153, 156, 2/down 3, and flex temp for 65. So that is everything filled in the box. We are ready to go. So if I disconnect all the ground equipment, I think the Phoenix should have done it anyway. Yep. And then request pushback. And they'll be fine on that. And here we go. So we're going to release the parking brake and we should be pushing back shortly. Turn down my PFD a bit as well. It's quite nice freeway scenery this is. I don't think it's a big download either. I think it was very, very small. And we'll start engine 1. We've got the bleed on you. And we'll watch that start. And that is a good start on engine number 1, and let's go engine number 2 now. The max auto brake as well. Let's set the parking brake and wait for engine 2 to finish starting up. And that's a good start on engine 2, so we'll turn off the APU and bleed, get the taxi light on. Flaps 2, down 3. Like that, and we'll do a flight control check. So that's full right, neutral, full left, neutral, full forward, neutral, full back, neutral, full left, and then full right. That is us complete, so I think we're all ready to go. We'll release the parking brake. Does he give us the, yeah, he's well clear. So parking brake set, bit of thrust, and away we go. So to taxi today, straight until the end, to left, double left, and then straight down to 28 right. And we'll do the before takeoff checklist, and we'll just wait for the cabin crew, and we're ready to go. So I have found the METAR for Skardu, and at the moment we are able to get in. It says partially cloudy, but the ceiling level's 16,000. So if that continues, we should be visual by minimums as we go into the canyon. I think there's heavy snowfall there as well. I did check the flight last night departed, and this morning's departed, but the one in the afternoon has been cancelled due to the weather. So I'm hoping that the sim does us a favour and shows the weather better than it says at the moment, but we'll see. It's quite nice scenery. This one is. I mean, it's got the default taxiways, but it's got a slightly custom built in stuff. It's the best Islamabad I could find. I think there is a payware one, but I didn't want to pay the $16.95 it was. But this will do. I do know they fly from other places to Skardu, but that's the ATR's flights, and I don't have the ATR. So this is the best we could do. But I saw a YouTube video of Sam and Chewie going to this airport, and I thought you could give it a go in the sim. I've got a slight bit of texture overlap in here as well. As you can see, I've got 2 taxiway lines. I'll have to try and get that sorted out for the next time. Yeah, we'll take the right here. We don't need all the runway. We're quite light today. So let's turn the packs off. Get the lights on. And we are ready to go. So spool them up. 50%. Chrono. Forward pressure stable. Manflex. SRS runway nav blue. Knots neutral on the stick. V1 and up we go. Positive rad gear up. And straight into the smog or fog. I'm going to pop autopilot 1 in and let the aircraft turn itself here. Thrust. There you go. So to climb, we'll go flat 1. Can't really see much now. There's flat 1 coming in. Turn the runway lights off now as well. And flaps up. Lovely. So we're climbing now, we'll pop the packs on. Pack 1 and pack 2. And the aircraft will start pressurising itself. Release the crew because it's quite smooth. Light off as well, and we'll go standard. So I'll leave you guys with some cruise highlights, and I'll get back to you when we start taking control into our approach into Skardu. going to go down to 14,000 still. And we'll start our descent now. And we'll enter our destination data, which is 1023. Temperature is 3 degrees with a wind of 000 at 1, variable at 2, sorry, and is at, okay, 12,000. Is it going to let me do 12,000? Yes, okay, so that'll be our minimum. And get my crew, 20 minutes landing. So it's quite bumpy over these mountains today. Some stunning scenery though, that looks really nice. It will start to look better when we get closer as well. We're going to go for low water brake as well. And I'm already going to pull back the speed to 280. Or don't, we'll go 270 actually. 270 on the speed. Keep the plane descending now. Just get out of the speed brake. And I am ready to disconnect shortly. So, autopilot off, flight directors off, bird on. My airplane. And we're going to head down this canyon here. That's a nice descent right there. Keep it there. And we're aiming for this part of the mountain here. So we're going to fly along this ridge line here. That part's a right hand turn into the runway. I'm going to whack the terrain on as well. We'll have to turn it off when we get into the canyon because it does start shouting low alarms. So stop the turn now. And I'll actually just raise the nose slightly. There you go, about 1,000 feet per minute is what I want. Bang on there. I'm going to go QNH 1021 now. 23, sorry, 1023. We'll clear that company message as well, clear all these. Yeah. Okay. Just ready to click approach in a minute. And I'll actually start descending slightly quicker. I'm going to make a slight left turn there. Bring it in ever so slightly. And let's bleed some more speed off, go 240 with a bit of speed brake out. Level off there. Look at that, fantastic. What a lovely approach. Here's the valley here. That town, so the runway's over here somewhere behind this mountain. We're going to go over the runway, head towards the town, and swing it round back in. Slightly a bit high. Try and bleed a bit more speed off. We'll go full speed brake. I need to bleed that speed off, get flap one out now. And this is where we start our right turn. And I'm going to go flat one, speed check flat one. That speed's coming down nicely now. Well, not over speed. And there's the runway there. 220. Actually, if I just push the speed window in, I'll activate approach. I'll pull these in now. Slow down that rate of descent. Flap 2. We're fine. Flap 2. We're at 170 on the speed. Nearly at 14,000. So we could just disregard that and go straight through it. And 23,000 is our go around. Doing quite nicely now on the descent. The new runway they're building, so this is the old one here. That's the runway I'll be landing on. This is the new one. It is in the sim. In this scenery they have built it and runway markings and pappy lights and stuff, but they're using this one at the moment. So we're going to use this one and leave this one because it's going to have international flights eventually. But how cool is that? And this is the ridge line, so we're going to fly over this mountain, hug the hill and round across the lake.
Hundred above.
Checked.
Minimum.
Continue. We have visual. Now I'm going to turn off the terrain because it will start shouting at us. Look at that. Just wow. So, when we get here, a turn over the runway. Don't want to start climbing again. $2,500. Checked. Might be a tad low, I should expedite that turn. Gear down. Flap 3. Flap 4. Oh, help if I have my landing lights on. So I'm going to really hug this ridge line. Stop that descent there. incredible. Right, now we're going to do a little right turn over it. Hopefully that comes back in shortly. And here's that. There you go, connected. Probably getting low on speed.
Speed.
That's fine. There it is.
$1,000.
Checked. So the runway is narrow, so it does look like we're higher than we are. So I'm going to actually slow the descent down.
500. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
And welcome to Skardu. Speed brakes up, reverse green. Stow the reverses. Manual braking. And welcome to Skardu. What a fantastic, difficult approach that was. It's worth trying in the sim. Get the lights off now. Start the APU. Get the strobe lights off now. And we'll just park right here. down safely. Let's go and get the ground equipment attached. So chocks, forward stairs, upstairs, and the left or right or D board, and that is done. What a fantastic approach! That was really challenging. I'll link all the flightsim.to sceneries in the link in the description, and I will all see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you later.